Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So Derek B. Purcell Jr. here posting this. XRP looks like it's ready to crack 75 cents. And overnight it did. Gabriel Heights here posting a screen grab of XRP over 75 cents. And now what do we have? Well, it has come back down to 72 cents. XRP trading down and around here. Now, when I was recording yesterday's video, we were in and around here, forming this bullish pennant. Sure enough, the trend did break out of that, actually did make new highs, and now it looks like there has been a heavy correction. However, I do believe that this has to do with Bitcoin's correction. So Bitcoin here was looking fairly bullish throughout the day yesterday as well. And sure enough, there was that heavy correction for Bitcoin, correcting early this morning, almost 3%, now kind of making our way up. And I mean, it looks more dramatic than it actually is on these charts. But you know what? XRP was still chugging up. If it weren't for that Bitcoin correction, I still think we could have seen XRP up near 75 cents. I mean, it has been doing quite well over the last few days. Even if we just look at the overall crypto market today, Bitcoin down in the last 24 hours, Ethereum up by 2%. We got Binance Coin down by 1.48, Cardano down 1.14, XRP is up by 2.11. So XRP up, not by much, and just a mix right now. Some coins up, some coins down, although not by much. Solana here looks to be one of the bigger gainers here, up 10%. So interesting to see. XRP did indeed break out of that bullish flag pattern, did make new highs. However, now we're kind of at the mercy of Bitcoin, right? Correcting on that Bitcoin correction. So I never thought of this before, but you know, until the blockchain backer really started looking at inverted charts, now XRP Darren here also posting this inverted XRP chart. It does really give you a good idea and maybe another point for confirmation about how one feels about the chart patterns, how, you know, if they tend to see bullish or bearish, just depending on what you're looking at. Well, if you do look at the inverted, what does this look like to you? To me, looks like heavy momentum downwards, a struggle to make its way back up, a rollover, another big push down, another struggle, and it looks to me like this is going to continue to make its way down. Since this is the inverted chart though, that means that XRP likely to make new highs. I'm interested to know where XRP Darren actually found this chart. I know the inverted Bitcoin chart is available on TradingView. Nevertheless, gonna keep moving here. Wanted to thank XRP Darren for posting that. I also saw this guy's from the XRP Arcade. So this is Leonidas' website. And what he's posted here is a world map of ATM machines that support XRP. So currently, General Bytes ATMs have been included, but we are working on adding more manufacturers. If you hover over each pin, you can see the manufacturer and the location of each ATM. So just hovering over here, you guys can see location green vibes, the General Bytes ID BT100205, and you can do that for all of these here. Some in Portugal, some in Spain, over here in Florida, you got some in Texas, Utah, California, of course. If you scroll over here, a lot in Europe. So these are all, again, ATMs that do support XRP. I was a little surprised when I scrolled over here to Japan and did not see any in Japan, considering, you know, all the news that has been recently coming out of Japan. We know Japan, one of the bigger XRP adopters in the world, at least at this moment in time. Nevertheless, no ATMs in Japan, and I guess this interactive map will be updated as we get more information about this. Wanted to thank Leonidas on Twitter for posting that. I also wanted to share this with you guys. Ripple's Pat Thile has been named as part of the U.S. Faster Payment Council on the 2021 Board Advisory Group. So this coming from the news outlet Finextra, the U.S. Faster Payment Council, a membership organization devoted to advancing safe and easy faster payments in the United States, today announced its 2021-2022 FPC Board Advisory Group, a standing body authorized by the FPC Board of Directors. So it just gives a little bit about the history there. Formed in 2020, the Board Advisory Group represents a range of payment industry professionals, and so down here they're just naming a few of those guys. Pat Thile on that board, he is from Ripple. Great news there, because we know Ripple definitely going to be an influence in the United States for faster payments. I mean, we just gotta get out of court, right? I'm gonna go over some tweets later on in this video. I mean, Jeremy Hogan did a video on this recently. However, there is an opposing viewpoint. I want to keep going though, guys. This from Michael at Val5 Links, with regards to the Binance saga. Malaysian SC orders enforcement action against Binance for illegal operations. So another one here with regards to Binance being scrutinized now in Malaysia. The Security and Exchange Commission in Malaysia, or the SC, the Security Commission, ordered enforcement action against Binance for illegally operating a digital asset exchange without obtaining the necessary approval from the SC. So, you know, this seems to be Binance's plan. You know, as they rolled out their cryptocurrency platform, it seemed like their strategy was act now, apologize later, or do now, apologize later, whatever that saying is. So the regulatory head of Malaysia has asked Binance to disable the Binance website and mobile applications in Malaysia within 14 business days. So this came down on the 26th of July. Immediately ceased all media and marketing activities, including circulating, publishing, or sending any advertisements or marketing materials, whether via email or otherwise, to Malaysian investors, and immediately restrict Malaysian investors from accessing Binance's Telegram group as well. So the regulatory body has asked investors to be wary of illegal DAX and report any suspicious activity or phone calls or investment advice in cryptocurrencies, the official statement read. So here's a quote, guys. Investors are advised to stop dealing with and investing through illegal DAX or DAX. Those who currently have accounts with Binance are strongly urged to immediately cease trading through its platform and to withdraw all their investments immediately. So this is coming on the heels of, we heard from the UK, Japan, Italy, Hong Kong, the Cayman Islands, and a few others. I know in the province of Ontario in Canada, they have also been cracking down on Binance. So it looks as though Binance in hot water. Just the other day, I reported that CZ, or Changpeng Zhao from Binance, is looking to step down as CEO. It is definitely a potential, and that he's going to choose somebody to man the ship who has more regulatory experience in cryptocurrencies. We haven't heard an official statement to that point as of yet. However, this is just another country who is now cracking down on Binance. So I thought I'd bring that to you. Thanks so much to Michael for posting that. And we've also got this, guys. XRP Crypto Wolf is wondering, why are so many people saying that Ripple settled with the SEC? Agent Smith V3 here, of course, with the comedy to fill the void. And, you know, I feel like we need something positive. And when Jeremy Hogan comes out with a video, we're all kind of at the edge of our seats, right? Wondering, what's his point of view on this? Well, if you guys didn't catch Jeremy Hogan's video, you might want to watch it. I'm sure you know where his channel is. And I'm just going to sum it up for you guys, for those of you guys who haven't seen it real quick here. Another one from Michael at Val5 Links, just posting this article with a summation. So Jeremy Hogan suspects strange things are afoot. Many people believe there are a few things going on behind the scenes. Attorney Jeremy Hogan has closely watched the SEC lawsuit, as we all know. And as the scheduled deposition of William Hinman was supposed to be on July 27th cannot be obtained, since it cannot be obtained, Hogan believes the sworn testimony never took place. So first, he says, I don't think the deposition of Director Hinman took place last Monday. If it had, there would be a transcript to be filed under seal for an in-camera review by the judge, and where is the motion to compel Hinman to answer certain questions? So Jeremy Hogan wondering this, you know, from a legal perspective. Why have we not seen these documents? You know, transcripts are usually produced after a certain amount of time, and so, you know, just from his lawyer lens, he is looking at this and thinking to himself, I don't think this took place. So attorney Jeremy Hogan also noted how desperate the SEC was for the deposition to be canceled. So that is something else we have to make note of, as well as how fast the SEC and Ripple agreed on the parameters of the testimony. The two SEC commissioners' public remarks last week admitting to the lack of transparency inside the digital asset ecosystem astounded him the most. So you also have to remember that statement drafted up by Hester Peirce and Elad Roisman. I did a video on that last week, guys. I'll link that up here in the top right-hand corner if you didn't catch that. It was either last week or the week before. Anyway, that was a very pertinent document to this case. So Relist XRP goes live again. The hashtag RelistXRP was trending again on Twitter shortly after the settlement was announced. If exchanges start relisting XRP, the price is predicted to skyrocket. And, you know, there are many analysts in the space saying XRP price really will go to the moon. And, you know, some people suggesting that we are seeing a price boost in XRP right now just based on, you know, the news that we're hearing. I mean, historically, we haven't really seen XRP price go up based on news alone, but of course we did just have the Japan news. The Q2 2021 report just came out. So there has been a lot of positive news that would support XRP price. But the biggest piece of news that would really kind of bring XRP up to the stratosphere, of course, would be this SEC settlement. And Jeremy Hogan suggesting, speculating, I mean, he does not know for sure, that this deposition never took place, which means we are closer to a settlement than ever before. So he posted a tweet here on his Twitter account just letting us know that there was a video to be looking at. What's up with the internal SEC documents about William Hinman? What the heck is going on? And he says, you know, rampant speculation ahead. So BondCrypt XRP here responding exactly, was thinking the same, yet not an effing comment, post or article for that matter. What's brewing, if anything, is, or better said, what's lurking or hiding in the background? How about the 28th regulatory deadline? Also, LA Mike D asking, so you think it may be settled already? When will they announce? And Jeremy Hogan responding, a case this big and complicated could take a week to hash out, and then commissioners will still have to approve it. Eon here saying, so speculatively speaking, are you guessing if nothing is filed by tomorrow, you feel it is further support of Old Spice? Jeremy Hogan responding, I'm specking that it's already done, with a smiley face. Greg Zaid down here saying, so you've got the XRP community all excited about a settlement, speculating all sorts of happy thoughts. Imagine if you're wrong. Oh, now there's an interesting thought. Jeremy Hogan responding, I'll enter the witness protection program. You know, there are a lot of emotions on the line. A lot of XRP hodlers obviously have a lot of skin in the game, myself included. We don't want Jeremy Hogan to be wrong. And just to XRP Crypto Wolf's point here, I think this is why so many people are saying that Ripple settled, just based on this speculative video by Jeremy Hogan. People are just assuming it's true. People are saying, look, Ripple settled probably, but they're saying it as fact. So guys, just be careful if you are on Twitter and you are coming across some of these posts. I want to take a look at the other side of this, because there is another side. James K. Fillon just posted this, guys. XRP community, SEC, and Ripple, XRP. Here's a tweet thread. Everything I say here is speculation, but based on my experience, I have a different take on what is happening in this case. I don't think that anyone should expect a settlement anytime soon. So he just posted this early this morning or late last night, however you want to look at it, at 12:13 a.m. July 30th. So after Jeremy Hogan's video came out. James K. Fillon, of course, we know he is the lawyer in the XRP community that posts all those breaking news updates with regards to the case. He continues on down here saying the government is not giving up, and based on everything I've read, Ripple will not give in also. I do think that the Hinman deposition went forward. So he does think that the William Hinman deposition did go forward. I don't think Ripple would forfeit that opportunity. Ripple said Hinman has unique first-hand knowledge about the SEC's communications with third parties and about the agency's adoption or approval of his well-publicized speech in 2018 about the regulatory treatment of cryptocurrencies. If they can find out specifically who he spoke with and what was said, information that Mr. Hinman himself can provide, Ripple can learn information about what the SEC said to market participants that is crucial to Howey, the aiding and abetting charge, and the fair notice defense. My take is that Ripple got names of who Hinman and others talked to and what was said and how Ripple is out there interviewing those people. I also understand that people are mad about the SEC's actions and inactions after all this time, but in my opinion, this case really isn't about punishing the SEC or anyone else. When a party focuses on hurting the other side, they lose focus on winning for themselves. This case is about winning and making the whole crypto space succeed. If the SEC or anyone else gets hurt in the process, they brought it on themselves, but that's not the goal. The goal is to clean this mess up and move forward, so I don't think a settlement is coming anytime soon. This is a war. I think we should settle in for the long haul. So guys, another perspective from James K. Thile, yet another lawyer in the XRP community, who brings us all those breaking updates with regard to the SEC versus Ripple case. Now, Newbie Crypto down here saying, thanks James for your speculation, and I agree with you. The SEC is above the US law. I got it. Based on the MOUs, refused to share FinHub, and the internal documents actually already show how powerful SEC are, or rather show how powerful the SEC are, and also judge, the judge can't do anything even there break the laws. Mickey B. Fresh down here saying they are not above the courts. Vanderdecken down here saying, I do think at this point the SEC, in particular Gensler, are desperate to put this debacle to rest. The damage a fair notice judgment would do for future SEC lawsuits would have a huge impact on the SEC. Settling would avoid that. And then there's the whole humiliation aspect, of course. Nick Chanas down here saying, if your reasoning is correct, what incentive would the SEC have to settle? Why not just drop the case instead? Ripple would also have the liberty to not accept a settlement offer from the SEC, keeping this case in court until summary judgment. So a few people questioning this perspective. Fortunately, it's a war in one country in which the SEC's jurisdiction is limited. Of course, we know all that as well. This is only happening in the United States. And so, you know, the United States just one part of this story. However, the remaining 195 will continue to move forward by adopting digital assets and blockchain technologies with or without the United States of America. Josh Norwood down here saying, it seems obvious that there was no fair notice given and that the SEC would rather settle than outright lose. This would let the SEC know in the future that they need to give fair notice and establish what's a security before trying to enforce it. Would be good for both sides. Now, I would love if Jeremy Hogan responded to this tweet thread. I don't see a response from Jeremy Hogan. However, there are a lot of responses from the XRP community in this tweet thread. So James K. Thile, another respected member of the XRP community, saying, you know, I don't think that they have. I don't think that they are going to settle. I do think that the William Hinman deposition did go through. Meanwhile, Jeremy Hogan saying he does not think the William Hinman deposition did take place. He is basing that opinion on the fact that we have not seen the transcript. However, we must assume, you know, the transcript still could be getting processed. We might just not have it today. So two conflicting opinions, guys, here up for debate. I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want. I know you want a settlement immediately. I know you want the SEC to lose miserably in this case. But, you know, to James K. Thile's point, the government is not giving up. And based on everything I've read, Ripple will not give in as well. So two dogs with a bone? Did William Hinman take the stand? Did he not? And when are we going to get that darn transcript? If it does indeed exist. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there, but tell me down in the comments what you guys think. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.